Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Minecraft Dungeons. I hope you are all doing okay today. I am doing just fine, thank you very much. We're gonna jump straight on inwards. Last time we were in the creepy crypt, and I played through it because I thought it would be a side mission, and it turned out to be a fully fledged mission, which I was not expecting. Still, never mind. Let's have a chat with the blacksmith. Why not? We've just logged in. Let's see what he's going to do for us. A hunting bow. Pets attack targeted mobs. Gladys, you've got a job. Oh, that's fantastic. Wonderful. Let's have a look. So I did do some salvaging and some tidying up and all that sort of stuff with my inventory between episodes. The first thing I'm thinking about is the tasty bone. I never actually realised what it does. It will summon a wolf to help us. So we may as well keep that there. That might help us out in a pinch. Oh, look at him. Look at him. So yeah, that might help us out in a pinch. That'd be good to kind of keep on the hotbar there. Our diamond pickaxe is doing wonderfully. We've got sharpness on there, so it's doing the damage. And we are wearing the scale mail at the moment, which gives us extra health, damage reduction and additional damage. But we have got this Spelunker's armor, which gives us even more health, a damage boost aura, and a pet bat, which ain't too bad. And I think that this might actually be what we have to go for. What's our enchantment? Thorns, which we can also get on there, as well as Recycler, which will occasionally give us arrows when we're hit. So I think we definitely need to swap those up. we got a candle on our head. As well as a pet bat. And look how adorable he is too. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's salvage this. We'll get our enchantment point back. And we've got 2 points to spend. We should... Oh, the hunter's bow is actually doesn't do as much damage as this other bow that we have. But the pets do attack the targeted mobs, which I think is probably going to be useful, bearing in mind we've got Gladys, a wolf when we summon one, and a pet bat. So that could actually be quite helpful for us. And our enchantments are the fuse shot. Every few shots has a timed charge that explodes, dealing extra damage, or multi-shot has the chance to fire 5 arrows at once, which I'm assuming is in like a spread shot sort of thing. I'm not too sure. But I think we're going to go with the explosion this time. Let's go with that. And on our armour here, we're going to go with thorns, I reckon. And I will keep this additional bow just in case. And the hunter's armour we've got as well. I'll hang on to it. And we have got our good sword there as well. I think we'll hold on to everything else for the time being. There's nothing else we have to do though. Oh, I see the bat. There he comes. Let's summon the wolf in as well. Oh, look. He's got a health bar there too. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, so is the bat. Just a tiny one. Gladys doesn't have a health bar. I'm assuming she's invulnerable. Alright, let's have a look. Mission select. There is so much that is open to us here. I'm going to guess the... What's view next? That just takes us straight to Pumpkin Pastures, it reckons, is our next thing. I say let's just jump in. Let's just jump in and see what happens. Story. The villager raids have reached the once quiet fields of Pumpkin Pastures. As the villagers were dragged off in chains and everything burned, it seemed all was lost. But one village still stands in the chaos. That last homely hearth remains a beacon of hope, but they need our help. Let's do it. Let's help them.
The illager raids have roasted this once lush land to ruin. Only one village remains unspoiled in this corner of the world. Make haste, hero. You must warn the villagers there of the battle to come. You are their only hope.
Okay, I don't like the fact that it's saying we need to be quick. That's going to be a very bad omen for us. Let's check the map. What have we got? 2 secrets and 4 chests. That should be a doddle. Whilst we're here, just going to take a quick moment Have you checked me out on Twitch yet? You should probably definitely do that. Twitch.tv/TackProductions. We've just started live streaming, and I reckon you should head on over there and maybe perhaps give us a follow so you don't miss out on all the streaming goodness that we get up to in the near future. Playing all sorts of video games and that kind of thing. It's definitely worth a check out if I do say so myself, which I do, because I did. Anyways, let's roll onwards here. Some nice little sunflowers. Anything to find? I guess not in this starting area. But the fact that there aren't that many secrets to find means that this should actually go relatively quickly, or it's going to take an age because, well, there's no secrets because the level's small, or there's, straight away. Or there's actually or it's actually a huge level and it's going to take forever to find anything because it only takes up a small space on the map. Now, what I want to do is maybe try and attack with the bow so we can see if we can get any of our pets here to launch an attack. However, I think our bow may actually finish off most enemies at this stage. I can hear some villagers grumbling. Let's have a look. So these two areas just lead around into each other. That was to be expected. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, look, the bat's going in. I think the bat's trying. So's Gladys. Alright, let's finish him off. There we go. Oh, it's a chicken jockey. Go on then, guys. Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad we have got some friends on our quest. Though it doesn't mean that we're going to go any quicker. No matter what kinds of danger the villagers may be in. Not the villagers. No matter what danger they're in, we're still going to take our time. We can't interact with that in any shape. That's not a problem. Maybe we will find a way to deal with that, or possibly it might just be some form of decoration, which, going by the looks of it, that's definitely the case. So we've reached our waypoint without too much bother. Well, there's plenty more where that came from though. Just because I'm saying there's not been much bother, the game is very capable of giving us plenty more bother. Such as that skeleton, which actually wasn't very bothersome at all. The bat right here, where was that skeleton hidden away? I think I can change the colour that the monsters show up. Oh, go back to... Oh, it won't. That's okay, I can go away without applying changes. Can I... I'm sure there was a way to change... Maybe you can't change it in-game, which is fair enough. Oh, it's under accessibility, so if we give them a different colour, maybe? Let's give them... Oh, mint green was probably... let's go magenta. Okay. So if we do that, then things should show up behind the terrain a bit easier. On this tile set at least. Red's quite difficult to pick out, I reckon. So we'll change it to something different, which will hopefully be a bit easier. No secrets for me? Nothing around here. Fair enough. At least this map also confirms that seasons are a thing in the game, even though we don't actually experience it in the real game. It's good to know that seasons exist. Oh, this is a beautiful zoom out. Is that like an airship over there? Kind of. Can we get them from here? Oh, we can! Well, why would we do anything else? That's how you do it, look. Don't even give them an opportunity. Haha, awesome. Don't even give them the chance. Because as we all know, once you have the high ground, it's over, Anakin. To paraphrase a popular quote. No secrets? No secrets? Nothing? Gah. There will be secrets. I will make sure of it. Feels like I should be able to do something a bit more with the boat, but it looks like it's basically just a bridge across the platform, which can't say I'm too thrilled with, but that's the way things will have to be. Oh, look at the damage we're doing thanks to the strength potion. That's wonderful. Could do with some more arrows though. That was a waste. Don't even think about it. There we go. Good. The bat is still doing okay. I assumed it was a health bar that appeared above it, but it doesn't seem to be too concerned. Gladys is not taking any damage whatsoever, which is good, because in a way I kind of paid for her, so for us to lose Gladys throughout gameplay would actually be rather unfair, in my opinion. There we are. Oh no, he does have a health bar. It was just much higher above where I thought it was. Brilliant. One another. Wasting no time in wasting our enemies. Where's anything interesting in the map at the moment? Not currently. Cool. See, this is why I've kind of kept the armour as well, because I think as useful as it is to have pets that will attack enemies, they don't seem to be that necessary at this point in time. There will probably come a stage in the future where having that extra bit of help will be very useful indeed, but currently it's not really that useful. So maybe what we would be better off doing... Oh, he was a toughie. Maybe what we'd be better off doing is waiting until... Oh, look, the outline doesn't actually affect the shading, it just affects the outline. Look at the bat going in on them as well. Good effort. If that's the case, I'm going to change it back just to make things a bit easier. Where is red? There we go. Make it a bit more uniform. Perfect. Yeah, so maybe we should actually keep hold of the armour that gives us sentient pets, but we won't necessarily need to use it for the time being. It's a nice bit of damage augmentation, but it's not compulsory to our survival right now. Let's check the map. How are we doing? Not found anything as per yet, which is pretty much the story so far. That's the way things go. I've just noticed our candle isn't lit. I'm assuming our candle lights when we go into a dungeon or something like that. I hope it does, otherwise it's just decorative with nothing else going on. We've come from this way, that's fine. Onwards to victory eventually. That should be our motto, I think. We shall save the world one day. Today is not going to be that day. Because I'm spending some time exploring the countryside. We've never been here before. Good effort. Never been here before. It makes sense to go and see what we have. We might miss a chest, for instance. Ooh, so it's a good chest too. Nice. Could really do with some more arrow bundles though. I guess that'll teach me for not keeping the armour that potentially... Oh, you see, you can't see the outlines of them. Let's do some crowd damage right there. That's probably wasn't the best use of our resources there, but it was a use of resources that would have helped. Hunter's armour. Thank you. How are we... Yeah, you can't... Or maybe you can, and I'm just not really looking for them all that effectively. But I find it a struggle. Oh, I see some shadows that look rather ominous. These shadows here, they seem to resemble phantoms. Oh, good job! Good job on the bat there. Yeah, they resemble phantoms, which has got me concerned. However, I could hear crows cawing, so hopefully they... Or vultures or something, so hopefully they were just... It was just scenery. They were just birds that were flying above. Do some extra damage right there. We've got to remember to go in with the firework as and when we can. Just for that additional damage boost. Oh wait, is this the way to my objective now? That's not what I want to do. Huh, okay. Well, we've got more to explore back here, but I thought the objective was down the other path. Alright, okay. It's time for that first moment in the video. We're gonna take a quick minute to backtrack, and then we will rejoin when there's something to mention. Okay, so we're back at the canyon. Let's have a little bit more of an explore around here and see if there's anything else to come across. I can hear all of the villagers grunting. Oh my, let's get some splash damage in there. That was definitely needed. They have the high ground. It's now over for us. we mustn't forget as well, we do have some swiftness boots that may be useful at some stage. Oh, that sounded good. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Okay, wonderful. We're good on health as well. Let's just get to a moment of safety. Let's check on our finds so far. We've got a standard sword, some hunter's armor, gives us extra arrows, which may be useful. What's this? For every 100 blocks explored on the map, you regain a small amount of health. That doesn't feel very useful. Fires a snowball at an enemy every few seconds. That's quite okay. And fire trail whenever we go for a roll. What were you? Highland armor. More health, gains speed after dodge, damage reduction, and melee reduction. That's definitely worth hanging on to, in my opinion. We'll keep hold of that for sure. Let's have a good look at the map now. We've got these sections here. I'm going to assume we can't get to those. Maybe that would be worth just having a quick nosy at. Let's go and do that. Yep, turns out it was nothing. That's fair enough. I wasn't expecting it to be anything anyway, really. Like, there was no way to get to it by looking at the map, so I didn't figure there'd be a way over there, but it's always worth having a little look, isn't it? Perfect. Okay. By the way, the irony isn't lost on me that I turned my nose up at the Explorer's enchantment, giving us health when we go exploring, and I do a lot of exploring in this game, but what I meant by that was that we shouldn't really need that enchantment to help us regain health, in my opinion. I feel like we'll recover it through pickups and through our potion more than we will if we were to rely on that perk. So I'm not too worried about it. That's basically what I meant by the enchantment being relatively not very useful to us. I don't want to say useless. Everything has its use, but just not for us on this occasion. It's a nice little town here. It's a shame it's all on fire and being attacked, but we do at least have our bat friend and Gladys doing the work, and we can summon a wolf. I don't know why we haven't done so already, actually. Oh no, wait, did we summon a wolf at the start of this level? I can't remember whether we summoned it at the start of the level or in the camp, or whether the answer to that question is both. I can't remember. Never mind. There's so much to explore. This is such a wide open space here. I don't want to miss a thing. I just want to fall asleep because I miss you, babe. You know, it was a reference that was destined to be made. I'm sorry, it might not have been in the best taste, but it was. Don't know why it would have been in bad taste necessarily. I don't think there's anything grossly wrong with Aerosmith. Depends on your perspective, I guess. I'm sure there are people out there who'd argue there's nothing grossly right with Aerosmith. There are probably people who would argue that there's only gross things with Aerosmith, but I'm not outrageously fussed either way. Could take or leave them. Except when they play at work, they seem to be on the playlist very frequently at work. Other than that, no outrageous complaints with Aerosmith. Steve Tyler as an entity? Maybe. No, whoa! Oh! I heard a whistle, and then the wolf summoned in. I'm assuming we got too far away and we just summoned the wolf back to us, or something like that. Okay, so we are done. Oh, I'm just looking up the other prong now, and it looks like that actually did end, rather than lead on to the objective like I was led to believe it would. Oh, okay. Back we go. This is why these episodes take so long. It's because I've got to backtrack all the time. Never mind. I wonder what happens if I use the bone again. Can we get an extra wolf? Oh, that's the summon wolf button. If I press 3, it summons the wolf to me. Good to know. Alright, we have returned, and it looks like we've got ourselves a cave, so I am glad to have done so. Let's dive in and see how it is. It better not be as long as the creepy crypt. Oh, straight away. No rest. Hey now, who dare attack the wolf like that? Right, what have we got for ourselves here? Got another exit right away, which seems odd. Where does that lead? Oh, that leads to another level. Oh, right, okay. Well, seeing as we're here, let's... Oh my goodness me, there's a lot of stuff here. Why did they have a cow down here? And sheep? I guess they're staying down here for the long haul, so they've got plenty of health and food to eat. Arrows. TNT I don't know if I'm particularly fussed about, but whatever, we've got it. Let's use the speed boots to try and get through here a bit more quickly. Is that everything over this side? It is. Through we go, back to where we just were. Now let's see what the rest of this little dungeon has in store for us. Hopefully nothing too insane. Having said that, I am carrying a block of TNT, so anything that we don't like, we can just detonate. Right, like that. Oh, the wolf's taken a lot of damage. I hope that the wolf doesn't take damage in the blast radius. Otherwise, that's going to be unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Still, never mind. Okay, we've got like a crypt here. Open it up. What you got for me? A chest containing armor, invisibility, arrow, and some emeralds. And it looks like that's everything in here. It certainly is. Let's make our way back out and continue on with the objective. Yeah, it doesn't heal the wolf. That's unfortunate. But yeah, that was everything at this end, right? Yep. Okay, so now back over to the objective over there. We have found 3 of 4 chests and 1 out of 2 secrets, though, so we are making good progress. Alright, back where we are. We've got ourselves a supply crate with some arrows and some bread. It's a shame I can't feed the food to the wolves or to my pets, or, you know, if we're full on health and we pick up something that gives us regen, then it would be, the regen would transfer over to the pet. That might be a nice little idea, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Having said that, I'm assuming once the wolf dies, we can just immediately summon in another one. I don't suppose it's the end of things by any means. Alright, this looks like a showdown. Oh, the gates are shut, which means that's exactly what we're going to face. Oh, here's the imp thing. It's okay, I'm not too concerned though. What was that just popped up? It said event battle arena? What a... Why did pillars appear and disappear? Was that one of the illages? Was like a... Oh, that just... New event door open just corresponds to something that happened right there. That's fine. But yeah, one of the illages magicians that just summoned in a load of pillars. Because that, if that's going to become a feature, then that could make things rather tricky at some point if they're able to modify the terrain like that. That could make getting about quite tricky. Having said that, I don't really tend to move about much during battle anyway. I just sit in one place and attack everything, which is not realistically the way to do things, but it's working well for us so far. Ish. Still taking damage, but never mind. Way! Achievement unlocked. That's great. We got the Diamond Sword achievement. Whatever that... Oh, it's not over. Okay. The game's not over yet. Let's get some health. We're going to need that. Just as an apple spawns as well. Lovely. Oh, nice. And we got the exploding arrows as well. I completely forgot. Alright, are we done here now? Oh, maybe it just keeps spawning in waves of enemies until we pull those levers. Oh, whoa, a new bow. Sounded good as well. Red snake. I wonder what effects that has. We'll have a look in a minute when we're safe. Let's pull that lever. See if any more enemies spawning. Okay, so it is just infinite waves until you get the job done. Okay. That's good to know that those kinds of things are a potential. Let's use the health. I'm going to shoot the firework over there just so that we don't end up having wasted one. The wolf is gone. Just having realised. But that's fine, we can summon another one in. Let's pull this dang lever before more arrive. Wonderful. Okay, let's get ourselves another wolf. There he is. Now let's check out what we got here. Red snake right here. So does more damage than our current bow. Strong charged and a chance for arrows to explode. So pets. Oh, well. Red snake is definitely good there. We'll definitely need to hold on to that. Enchanting. Projectiles deal more damage to enchanted enemies. Okay. Firing a shot also fires a second shot. That's also good. Okay, this red snake we're definitely going to need to hang on to. That's a real that reads like a really good weapon for sure. We should hang on to that. Some supplies for me, thanking you. A little bit of regen from the bread. That's very, very welcome indeed. Continue looking at the map here, see where we're heading off to. Nothing to find. That's not a problem. Some spiders. Oh, the chicken jockey. That's the priority. They're nippy little things. They are. Okay. Wolf. Oh, just heard some ferocious roaring and then realised that the wolf had gone off of its own volition to attack things. Which is fine. I appreciate that kind of initiative in my pets. Very grateful when they just decide to attack things of their own volition. Not that I currently have any pets, but if I did, I would be very grateful if they just attacked my enemies without a second thought. Hey now, none of that. Where's our way around here? Can't see what our objective is. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Just give me a bit of safety for a second. Okay, we'll go down first of all. Go away. Get him. And get him they did. Nothing waiting for us down here. That's okay. Let's get the sheep. Give me some health. It did not, but we did get emeralds. Swiftness is great. There's an apple. He's out of the way. Nothing in that little cutaway, which is what I expected to be honest. However, this chest right here I did not expect. What are they? Let's have a look at that. We are getting all the good gear. What are you? Mobs drop more emeralds. Dual wield, so we can get 2 enchantments on these. That's not bad. They do more damage. Yes, they do. It is a range though. What have we got? Committed. Deal increased damage against already wounded enemies. Got weakening, poison cloud, looting, and thundering. Those seem pretty good as well, but should we? Let's roll with those for a while. Let's see how they are. We won't spend any enchantments on them for the time being. Let's just. Oh, there's a piggy. Don't know if these are any good or not. After that little use right there, I feel like the diamond pick is better, but I couldn't explain to you why. It just feels better. Which is odd, because they don't play any different, they don't seem to attack any slower, but I don't know, the pick just feels like it's got a bit more to it. I don't know. Oh, I don't know though, actually, that felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. We got ourselves another cave right here. If we go in, then we can find out exactly. Is that 2 attacks per click? No, we've still got a click per attack. But I don't know. I do not know. We'll test it out in this cave. Oh, look at the wolf! The wolf's got a load of arrows stuck in its face. That's not funny, but it is a little bit. Oh, this is a baby dungeon. There's nothing going on down here. We don't need to be down here at all. Not even a chest for us to find. Okay, the sickles do feel pretty good. They do feel pretty good. Let's carry on rocking them for a little bit. And we'll see if anything comes of them. What you got for me? Anything? Secrets? Or even non-secrets? You know, we've encountered a couple of chests just sitting out in the open. Is there anything obvious for me to find? Doesn't have to be secret. Not everything has to be hidden and found these days. Sometimes it's okay to just have something presented to you. However, that is not this time. Let's check our right up here. So we have opened 4 chests, but we still have 1 secret to find on our mission here, which I feel pretty confident. I feel like we could find it and we could get another 100% right here. I'm feeling brave, I'm feeling confident. Nice. Maybe... Whoa, whoa. Oh, again, the whistle summons the dog. Yep, need to remember that. I keep getting... Oh, we're just heading back the way we came. I keep getting caught off every time I hear the whistle. I'm like, yes, who's there? Nope, it's just summoning my wolf back. Did you see that illager there? He just went in on the wolf, just slammed an axe into its face. God, they are unpleasant creatures. Talking of unpleasant though, let's get rid of those spiders. Anything more for me to find? There's plenty of stuff over here though. It looks very, very bad indeed. Whoa, that's an enchanted chicken jockey. I think of all the mobs for the magician to go after, the chicken jockey was probably the weird one. An enchanted spider? Oh my. We're coming into some real interest right here. I don't want to be here just yet. I've wandered into the fray too fast. Let's back it up. Let's get out of here. I wanted to check more of the map before we go in there first of all. But I got ahead of myself and paid the price for it. This sheep though is going to do me some good. And it did, but just not what I wanted. Oh my gosh, now everything's getting supercharged. We need to get these vindicators out of the way. Or whatever these magicians are. They need to stop making things more powerful. Okay. It's a little bit better. I feel like I can breathe a little bit in this space now. Gladys isn't going after anyone. Maybe Gladys isn't included in the pets that attack. But the bat and the wolf here are doing pretty good work, actually. I'm very happy with them. I was going to say, why are we slowed down? It's because we're stuck on a sheep. Just kill everything. Nothing survives. It's the safest way. Except for the actual villagers. The actual villagers can survive, assuming that there are any for us to leave surviving in the first place. But given how much exploration we do and how much time we take on this, I wouldn't be surprised if they're all out. How are we doing on the map? Everything's all good. I am going to try and use the wireframe one a little bit more. Oh, we're getting totems back. Those ones explode? Okay. That confused me a smidge. Oh! Where are these coming from? What's doing that? Oh, that one's going to blow up. Am I on like some kind of burial ground or something? Some sort of magic? Is there a magician anywhere that's doing this to me? I don't know. Let's check our map here in detail. Anyway, as I was saying, I want to try and use the wireframe map a bit more frequently. I know I said I don't want to leave it up, but I do want to try and rely on that more than bringing up the full screen one, just because I feel like it's a little bit of an immersion break, and I don't want to do that too much. Beautiful. Longbow is what it is. We've got far better bows for us to use at the moment, so we don't need to worry about it. Oh, we've got a boss! Oh no, not an evoker, my nemesis. Okay. Oh, he got us. We need our wolf friend here. Ah! Okay, that was not what I planned. If we can get the exploding arrows in to do the job. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he's not anymore. Ah, the Vex, my nemesis. Get out of here. Okay, we got him. Probably not in the intended way. Felt a bit spam clicky, but we got him. Was that our first mini-boss? I think it was. Oh, awesome. That warrants a full map check rather than a wireframe one. Beautiful. Okay. Let's continue onwards. It's just one more secret we have to find, and I am determined to find it. Secrets behind the waterfall? No. This game's letting me down. There's always secrets behind the waterfall, except in this one, it seems. Oh, what was that? I saw someone carrying like a shot. Oh, he killed the wolf. Did you see that? That was brutal. Yeah, I saw like a guy with a shaman's stick. I'm wondering if he's the one who's spawning in all the totems. Beautiful. This bat is doing the work. This is the only bat we've had so far as I know, and he has been diligent. He has not faltered in the slightest. Water wheel, very nice. Looks great. A swiftness potion, so I'll take that. Does that stack with the boots? Oh, it does. Whoa, we are fast, really fast for all of 2 seconds. We've got a load of arrows now to spend on taking things out from a distance, so we should definitely spend some time doing that. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm moving into the fire before my time again. Beautiful. We are in a good position. Or we were. Nice, nice. I think that was an assist from the bat there. Thank you very much. Okay, the waterfall. I bet that's where the secret is. It's behind this waterfall. There's always secrets behind waterfalls. Or that one. I just don't understand how there can not be. It's a fact of life. Oh, that came from behind. Oh, there you are, hidden away. I can hear more chicken jockeys. There he is. That's how you do it. You take everything out from a distance. You make sure that you've got enough arrows to do so, and then you just let them go. Especially if you've got a couple of pets to help you out. Oh, ring the warning bell. Oh dear. Okay, we found... This is the village we're supposed to help, and sure enough, it looks absolutely lifeless. Almost as if we were too late because we spent too long exploring and faffing about, as per usual. Let's take a moment to look at the full map and see what we're dealing with here. So that's the warning bell right there. I feel like that's going to trigger a lot of nastiness and badness, so I want to do our due diligence and explore the place fully first, because it feels like a point of no return situation, and I don't want to get caught out having not explored everything, especially given how we are so near to having the level 100%ed. What if I just roll off the edge here? That's instant death, apparently. Good to know. I mean, that water looked shallow enough to swim in. I'm not sure I 100% agree with that, but you know what? You know what? The game knows best, apparently. Anything on the ship here for me to poke around in? No, can't do anything right here. It did look like there was one of these houses had open doors that we could potentially go in and look at. So maybe that's where our final secret awaits us. Oh, that's actually... It's beyond the gate that we need to progress. I see, and we can't do that until we've rung the warning bell. Okay, well, we've been everywhere, done everything. Let's go and do the bell and be ready. Is that going to open yet? Of course not. The imp's back. We've got ourselves a challenge right here. Let's get some distance and pow! Knock those guys to pieces. Obviously that's not going to be it, is it? Nope, here comes everything else. Yeah, so there's that guy there with the flowers around his neck. He's the one who summons in the totems. Including ones that explode. Okay. The one that does the enchanting needs to go quickly because he's the one who can make some of our monsters even more powerful than we would like them to be. Oops. Used the wrong power up, but that's fine. Shoot that back there. Gotten ourselves a heal and a level up as well. That's very good to have indeed. He can go. Oh no, not another one. In you come, Wolfbane. What? How much damage? Sorry? Honestly, Vexes are my nemesis. Jesus. Oh, we are so near. Oh, don't do it. Get out of here, Vex. Oh no, come on. We can do this. What we need to do is just try and survive. We are so near to the end. There's a Vex. Get out of here. Don't do it. All I want is my health potion back. I bet a Vex is going to come swinging through the trees at me and I'm not going to see it. Oh, don't kill me. Heal! Oh, that was so close. Whew. Oh, thanks for the strength potion. Perfect timing. Very appreciative. Whew. Let's check out our inventory and see what we got here. So we got a very good sword right there. It's better than everything we have at the moment. Comes with freezing, weakening or smiting. So that will save us having to hang on to this one for sure. And nothing outclasses our red snake for the time being. Is this going to be the exit? Please don't be the exit, because I'm only missing one secret. This is going to be the end, isn't it? Oh.
And the villagers of the pumpkin pastures go on to fight another day.
Dang it. Missing one chest. Can you believe it? That makes me sad. Never mind. Never mind. We're here. We're done. Let's see what loot we get. Make it good. Light feather. Okay. Let's check that out and see. What are you? So, lets you tumble through the air, stunning and pushing enemies back as you go. Let's just pop that on with there. Let's see. What the? Oh, so it's like a extra speed boost or something like that. Okay, not too bad. We can hang on to that for the time being. Okay, I'm going to spend some time salvaging and doing all that sort of stuff between episodes, getting our next set of gear together. We've got a wandering let's see what he's all about. A random artifact. Okay, well, we got some emeralds. Do the work. This item has a faint smell of open field, baked bread and freshly cut crops. What do you do for us? Summons a llama to aid you in battle. We just have an army of animals to help us. Okay, yes, like I say, I'm going to spend some time doing all of the... Ooh, hello. Thank you. I assumed that the chest always spawned in the same place. I didn't realise that it would move around. Okay. Well, anyway, yes, as I've been trying to say, I'm going to spend a bit of time between all of our episodes here, just salvaging and getting ourselves geared up with some more equipment and all that sort of stuff. And hopefully when we return, we will be ready to take on the next mission, whatever that may be. Doesn't look like there's anything else new for us to find around the camp for the time being. Just got a blacksmith and a wandering trader. We'll have a look in the home and see if we've got anything new to discover, but it doesn't look like it. Similar sort of stuff. Okay, that's all very well and good. In that case, there's nothing else for me to say other than to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. And once again, obviously, as I said earlier on, twitch.tv/TackProductions. give us a follow. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.